What is up? My name is Garrett Yogurt on Twitter, YOOGRRTT. Thank you so much for tuning into the Now Notation YouTube channel. Welcome back to another music video reaction. Doing a lot of these recently. Still got reviews coming, don't you worry. Probably going to be dropping these interstitially between each other, but definitely doing some reactions this week, so expect some of those. But this one's for Mr. Oliver Francis. And Oliver Francis is someone who I've been a big fan of. I actually saw him live probably over a year ago at this point, but that show was really impressive. I enjoyed the vibe that he was able to bring out of the crowd, and just, he's a really good performer. He sounds really good live, actually. I was very much impressed, but recently, ever since I don't know, probably since like the summer, every song he's been dropping has been different. The flow's there, a lot more rap, even though he kind of took this melodic approach on the last couple projects. I think that this new album that we will eventually be getting is going to be a cool mixture of both, I would assume. Just bar for bar, I'm just ready to get hit in the face, and that seems to be what these singles, if these are singles off of this project, regardless, between Kids in America and this new song Kamaboko, it's fire. I heard the audio version, about to check out the video, wanted to share it with y'all. So yeah, if you're not a fan of Oliver Francis, you should be, because he has so many good cuts just to add to your playlist and fucking vibe too, because it's definitely a vibe. So without further ado, let's see what the fuck is up.
You know what I mean? Like the average dude got go out and look for.
Already can tell the boom bap sound is just gonna fucking go hard, dude. The samples.
Hey, I got 12 naked bitches in the hot air balloon trying to roll with me.
Check it. Yo, I hit the jeweler, got some goals. I sold a little weed, but I could never sell my soul. And when I'm in LA, you find me out in Lil Toe. Kamaboko with my ramen, I'ma need another bowl. Let's go, yeah. Probably roasting the L.
Wasn't expecting a little toe shout out from Oliver. Definitely stuck out the first time I heard this. An audio version definitely stuck out again. I don't know where the fuck. That just seems out of left field. Dope, cool with it. Just this guy doesn't do a lot of features. Basically, Big Baby Scumbag's like the only one. So that's he's been teasing a Nothing Nowhere feature though. So I'm looking out for that. But Lil Toe shout out, dope.
Probably later with Lil Shawty watching Ghost in the Shell. Just the product of Ben Margera and David Chappelle. Make the music in my heart, I give a fuck if it sell. Yeah, it's hard to be humble when you pull up in a Gundam. This the shit that I would dream about when I was younger. Now I'm dancing on the clouds and they can't put me under.
It's hard to be humble when you're pulling up in a Gundam. This guy always just references anime, and I love it. It's so on brand for him. It fits. That's exactly the type of person that I see is just a guy who gets high and watches anime and makes dope ass music. Smokes backwoods. Like that's the brand. Loves clothes. Like that just seems on point. But the whole like pulling up in a blank, like foreign, fuck all that. You pulling up in a Gundam, that wins everything. That honestly is hard as hell. So shout out to that line.
It's a long way to edge of summer, yo. Hey, white Zinfandel on my wrist, champagne with a chicken strips, Lil Shawty my honey dip, yeah. Spit the flame, bitch, I've been ablaze, yeah. I got the sauce, sun like Chick-fil-A. Hey, the train cars appear empty, but they full of my ghosts. My head is littered with all of these silly wishes and hopes. Stop a second, try to breathe a minute. Suitcase with travel size toothpaste and demons in it. Yeah, I try to find the words, but then I stumble, I choke. My head is littered with all of these silly wishes and hopes. You can only help yourself. On some Disney shit, bitch, I should wreck it in my Ralph, yo. They ask me what I do and who I do it for. I did it for some pussy and I owe a drug. You find me at the crib, I'm just laying low. Middle finger to the cops while we blowing smoke. Hey, we bottle popping at the Wingstop. Eating lemon pepper and drinking Ciroc. These rappers capping and act like this shit is cutthroat. But all I see a bunch of pussies through the blunt smoke. And you pussy don't want smoke. Yo, Saeed Ahmad.
Fucking fire. I want to rewind that, because that was a sick ass. Like the beat drops, you think he's gonna pause, maybe a little hook will come. Nah, he's gonna keep spitting and go bar for bar and just talk his shit, and it's hot. It's hot as fuck. What the fuck?
Smoke, hey, we bottle popping at the Wingstop. eating lemon pepper and drinking Ciroc. These rappers capping and act like this shit is cutthroat, but all I see a bunch of pussies through the blunt smoke. And you pussy don't want smoke. Saeed Ahmad with the hands, bro. You getting knocked the fuck out with only one blow. Pulling up Rolls Royce suicide dope. Retros, Jordan foes in my neck froze. Stealing flows, just feeling like Attack of the Clones. Just feeling like Attack of the Clones. Stealing flows, just feeling like Attack of the Clones. Yo.
I mean, you gotta respect the fucking hustle of one Oliver Tree as far as just he's doing all this from Missouri. There's not like a rap group out of Missouri that he's running with. It's just him making authentic ass music and having fun with his friends and going on tour and selling out shows. And he's just I don't know. It just comes across as just one of those things where you're just like, fuck yeah, like independence and having control and staying in your own lane is very important. One, for the creativity to spark, but two, just to also kind of separate yourself from the others in the game. And I think he does that very, very well. And I think that if he was just in LA doing the same thing as everybody else, it would kind of fog up the message. And it's very, very authentic. And all the references in this are just so much fun. And that definitely comes across in a lot of his other tracks as well. So if you're not a fan of Oliver Francis, you fucking should be. So this track is just one of those ones that bar for bar breaks my fucking skull, because Jesus Christ, sick as fuck. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of this video. Follow me on Twitter at Yogurt, YOGRTT. Thank you so much for everybody who tunes into these videos. More reviews, more reactions, and cool announcements coming in 2019. So be on the lookout for that. Have a great holidays, and that is all, folks.